What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all know what I find so funny? When I made a video talking, well, first I'm gonna say this. Y'all get mad when somebody calls Kobe Bean Bryant a sociopath on the low. When we say he has sociopathic ways, a sociopath meaning he had no regard for nobody's feelings. He didn't care how he related information to people. He didn't care about nobody else's feelings really but his own, for real. When it came to a lot of that stuff on the court, he did not care. He had no regard for how you felt about how he was talking to you, how it came across, none of that, right? Y'all get mad when people say that, but it's the very same thing y'all admired about him. Y'all know how many Kobe Bean Bryant fanatics I know who praise Kobe for exhibiting what we would call asshole ways. They'd be like, he was such a killer. He was such a dog. He was such a champion. He had so much killer instinct. He didn't care how he talked to you. Yeah, he'll tell you you wasn't shit. Yeah, he'll tell you you wasn't shit and you didn't deserve to be on the court with him at all. Even if he was your teammate, he said that. But that's what made him great. That's what made him a killer. That's what made him a dog. That's what made him resilient. That's what made him the dogs of all dogs. Like, y'all say that. But then you get mad when I say, hey, Kobe could be an asshole for real. He had a lot of ways like that. He had some sociopathic ways. He would talk crazy about you as his own teammate. He told Smush Parker, hey, you can't talk. He told Smush, you don't have enough accolades to be talking to me. He said that to a starting point guard on his team. His starting point guard, he told him, you don't have enough accolades to be speaking to me, right? Now this is a fact. Like, Smush Parker has said this several times. And y'all know it to be true, but y'all want to fight me about it when it's the same thing you praise about him. So which one is it? Either you love him for that personality, or you don't. Make up your mind, right? A lot of Kobe Bryant fans love the way I talk about how he was, how he was not endearing to people at all, how he was cussing folks out, how he talked to them like he wasn't nothing, like they wasn't nothing sometimes as teammates. A lot of times he talked to them like that. And everybody knows it to be true. You saw practice footage of him talking to his teammates like that. You've heard stories about Kobe being like that to people, to his teammates, right? Because I'm talking about on the court. Y'all see him talk like that to people, like his teammates, and then y'all get mad at me for talking about it. Dang, which one? We can't win for losing. Because y'all told me that's what made him such a killer and such a dog. And because I always say too, Michael Jordan was a sociopath as well and still is, right? And yeah, it made him want to be the very best competitor he could be, the very best athlete he could be, the very best basketball player he could be. It made him want to be as skilled as possible so he can beat you and tell you how you wasn't shit and you could never mess with him in any arena. And Kobe Bryant, that's what drove Kobe Bryant too. But yes, a sociopath is still a sociopath. Whether he's deceased or not, whether, you loved him or not, it's okay, right? And that's what I'm going to say this too, because y'all be talking about a deceased man. He's no longer living. So because a person is deceased, we can't tell the truth about them because they're no longer living. Why is this the rule? Like, why do that got to be the rule when people die? We can't talk the truth. Because everybody else, I'm going to be for real, when people pass away, especially because y'all don't want nobody to say nothing. Like, we seen Kobe Bryant do this. So I be saying stuff that we know for a fact for him to do. Y'all get mad when I bring it up. Like, bro, like everybody, when people pass away, we don't only just say only the good things that they did, or only the things you want to hear about. People talk about their life in totality, right? Kobe Bryant is an all-time Pantheon great player. I'm not refuting that. I call him the second greatest difficult shot maker to ever grace the league outside of Steph Curry, right? Was he my favorite guy to watch? No. Was he my favorite player? No. But I'm going to tell you, dude was one of one. Second greatest shooting guard to ever live. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but I'm going to tell you, when I tell you why I didn't gravitate to him, because he had a sociopathic personality, and that's not me. I saw that as a kid, I could see that. And I was like, y'all, that wasn't what I gravitated towards. But y'all get mad that I point out he has sociopathic ways, because I say that's what made me not gravitate to him. So what? If you like that, why you worry about how I feel? You like that in him, so that's what you gravitated. That's cool. right? Now people be like, yo, nobody cares about if people like you or not. It's all about what you. No, a lot of people gravitate to players based upon their personality as well. And y'all be lying if you say they don't. You be lying. That's why the same people will tell you, well, I don't like LeBron James because he's too nice of a guy. How many people you heard say that? I don't like him because he's too nice. He need to not be so, he need to be more of a brute. He need to be more of a, get out the way, F y'all. I wish he could be a little bit more meaner, right? We see that. I hear people say they like Terrence Bud Crawford as a fighter because he has a mean streak, right? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, what are we talking about? But again, when I point out the very same thing that y'all loved in him, in Kobe Bean Bryant, y'all act like I'm being the most villainous person in the world. That is what y'all admired about him. Y'all loved the little asshole-ish ways he could display. And y'all bragged about it. The same with Michael Jordan. The Michael Jordan fanatics talk about, they make every excuse in the book for it for Jordan's a-hole ways by saying he was a winner. And in order to be a winner, you gotta cuss people out. You gotta tell them they ain't shit. You gotta tell Horace Grant he don't deserve to eat no food on the plane because he didn't play well enough. You gotta talk to him like he your child. You gotta talk to Horace Grant. Y'all be making excuses for that because y'all love that in him. Y'all make excuses about it by saying that is what leads to winning. So now, because y'all say the a-hole cool stuff is cool, y'all acknowledge they were a-holes and y'all say that's what you need to be a winner, even though you don't, because Magic Johnson didn't have that in him and he won. Tim Duncan didn't have that in him and he won. You know what I'm saying? So what is we talking about? Like, you know, but that's what y'all holler. Steph Curry ain't got that in him, but he won. You know, so again, when I point out these things, y'all try to act like I'm being the villain, when that is what y'all admire about these athletes I'm talking about. Michael Jordan got up in a Hall of Fame speech telling everybody, all the people, I'm better than y'all. I've been better than y'all. I was always better than y'all. Y'all could never mess with me. In his own Hall of Fame speech, didn't he invite the dude that he beat out in the high school team? Just so he could tell them, I'm better than you. You could never mess with me. I'm better than you. Yeah, sociopathic, y'all. It is. That is a sociopathic behavior trait. But y'all say that's what made Jordan great. Yeah, he an a-hole. That's what made him good. Now, when I acknowledge that Kobe and them had a-hole ways, now I can't say nothing now. Especially because since Kobe been passed away, you can't say nothing bad about Kobe. You can't say nothing. You can't acknowledge the truth. It really ain't. It's really the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say what he actually did. Oh, you shouldn't bring. They was mad at Smush Parker. Smush should have never said that about Kobe, not Kobe deceased. No, they asked Smush Parker over the years, all the time over the years, what was it like to play with Kobe? And he say, yo, I think it was an overrated experience because the guy was not ingratiating to me. The guy, oh my God, Colorado about to get, oh my God. Oh my Lord, Jesus. I'm watching the Colorado game right now, I'm sorry. But yeah, like, they good guy. Anyway, yeah, like, damn, I didn't lost track of what I was saying for real. But yeah, y'all always, why you saying that about, man, listen. Smush Parker told the real and truth. And y'all get mad. Smush should have never said it. He was saying Kobe wasn't his best teammate. He didn't really like Kobe as a teammate, didn't care for him the way Kobe treated him while Kobe was alive. So now since he's deceased, he's supposed to take all that back when he's still getting interviewed about Kobe. He supposed to change up the story? No. He can still play respect. Yo, rest in peace to him. My condolences to his family, his friends, his loved ones. But still, I really didn't have a good time with Kobe because we didn't get along the way he was talking to me. He was talking to me crazy, telling me I don't have enough accolades to talk to him and all of that. And it is what it is. Y'all want to act like y'all want to wipe that off of his slate. Y'all don't want that to be mentioned. Y'all want to act like we didn't see what we saw from him, like as far as behavior-wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you want to act like we seen him cussing out his own teammates on camera in the practice while they are filming. ESPN playing that all over TV, calling them soft charm and telling them they ain't shit, cussing them out, all of that, talking them crazy. We heard about him punking Kwame Brown now, right? All of that. And so now we supposed to act like it don't exist now? Like, come on, fam. Y'all, this is what y'all loved about him. This is what we loved him. He was such an a-hole, but that's what made him good. Man, he was a-hole, but that's what made him good. That made that boy good. That boy got good because he was an a-hole. Like, now, when I say, oh, he had a-hole ways, come on, Mac, you just, man, you being unfair to him. Man, no, ain't no unfair. Y'all say it all the time, and y'all admire him for it. Is it admirable or is it not, y'all? Peace.